everyone, Lisa here at Purely Sonoma. It is so nice to be back. I'm super excited to see everyone again and to help you with your skincare needs. One of the things that I've been hearing, because we're wearing these masks all the time, people are getting what I like to call maskne. We do have some great solutions for that. One of them, I'm just going to dive right in. One of them is our Colloidal Silver Salicylic Acne Fighting Wash. This is actually great for all skin types. It's got 2% salicylic acid in it. It works great for killing the bacteria in the skin and rapidly accelerating the repair of the blemish. The colloidal silver is also really great for clarifying the skin and just bringing down the bacteria levels in the skin. So I would definitely recommend this one. I love it because it's clarifying and rebalancing. These days I'm also recommending people do a double wash. Your first wash takes off your makeup, maybe the sweat you have on your face from the day. Second wash actually goes in deeper to melt down the bacteria in the pores. And that's exactly what we want to be doing. We really want to get as deep as we can. So I also forgot to mention that, we're wearing a lot of sunscreen and reapplying so much more often. So the double cleanse is really important. I also really like this customizable watercress mask. It is, again, clarifying and rebalancing. You can use this once a week. It's actually really easy to use. You wash your face, you put on a thin layer and leave it on for 5 or 10 minutes. Wipe it off and then do your normal skincare routine. If you're finding yourself with the maskne and you need a little bit of something extra to help with the bacteria, maybe along the jawline or wherever you might be getting it, we have this chlorophyll and salicylic spot treatment. This is really great. You'd probably want to use this at night because it is a dark green color. It's very soothing and clarifying and accelerates the healing time from the blemishes. And it's what I like to call the zit zapper. So you wash your face, you put on a little dab of this at night. You can sleep with it on or you can wipe it off 10 minutes later. It's absolutely up to you. Another thing that I really love, along the lines of, the double wash, I would say maybe exfoliate a little bit more often, but do not go overboard. We tend to go a little overboard with exfoliation and that can actually be damaging to the skin. We have the Sweet Cherry Brightening Enzyme Peel. This is great for all skin types. This time of year we tend to have that little extra sun exposure, so Sweet Cherry really works on brightening up that skin and evening out your skin tone. So keep reapplying that sunscreen, but once a week use the Sweet Cherry Brightening Mask. And again, really easy to use. You wash your face, you apply a thin layer, you leave for 5 or 10 minutes, and then wipe it off and do your normal skincare routine. While we were touching on sunblocks earlier, I do want to show you a couple that we are offering. We have this killer Daily Defense SPF 50 by Naturopathica. This is a mineral sunscreen. It is a physical sunscreen, so it actually works immediately. You don't have to put it on 15 minutes before you go out in the sun. And it actually differs the rays, so you're not getting the heat from the rays as well, the UV rays. So I really, really like this one. This is actually really nice for under makeup too. It is a bit thicker, but it absorbs really well. And I've noticed that the makeup goes on great over the top of it and you don't have pilling, which are the little balls that can kind of roll off your face when you're applying it or adding your makeup. This one works really great underneath makeup. If you do not wear makeup and you just want the sunscreen and a little tint, we have one by Josh Brooks, the Tinted Facial Cream Moisturizer, SPF 30. This works well with all skin types, all melanin color. We like this one for anyone who doesn't really want to wear the foundation. It just gives you that little bit of extra coverage that you need while you're getting the SPF. And you can put your makeup on over the top of this really easily. I noticed that a lot of our teens, the ones that are not really ready to wear a full face of makeup yet, love this, but it's great for all ages. I prefer not to put on a lot of makeup when I come to work. I maybe do my eyes or lips a little bit more. Just because I have the steamer on in my face and my makeup will shift from all the steam. So something like this is great because it just gives me that little added something to even out my skin tone. While we are talking about, I mentioned lips earlier. I've just been doing eyes and lips, but you can't see my lips. So now I'm back into restoring my lips. One of the things that we just started carrying by Patika is Busha Blush, which basically is CPR for the lips. Busha Blush means mouth to mouth. This is a really hydrating balm. I love this. I noticed with some balms after about an hour, it's gone, it disappears. This one I still have on hours later. It smells delicious. My daughters are loving this too. We're all fighting over who gets to use it. It's been a really great seller lately, and I love it. So I would come in and try it. Busha Blush by Patika. And then we have a hand and nail cream. So we are all suffering from drier hands, drier cuticles, from all of the extra washing that we're doing and chemicals that we're using. This has been really, really great. It's loaded with antioxidants. It's clean, it's vegan. It basically just really helps to restore that moisture in your hands. A little bit goes a long way. I do apply this throughout the day, but I also really love it for nighttime. I love to put on my hand cream and really layer it on at night and go to sleep with that on, because I feel like that gives me the best bang for my buck and for my time. That way I'm not washing it off 5 minutes later. So a little bit of tidbits of some fun stuff that we have. I would love to see you. Come in and see me. Give us a call. We have some great treatment options for you, and it's great to be back. I look forward to seeing everyone. Take care.